Good evening, and welcome to yet another Atomic Age Cinema Show! Tonight, we are coming to you live. Kind of.
Yeah.
You see, folks, we here at AAC were just recently informed by Corpse's Chris, who is normally a stand-up guy,
Screw that guy!
that we have a show to do tonight.
Shit!
So, we haven't even seen this movie.
Creature from the Haunted Sea.
We haven't even written anything to prepare. Chris.
So we are doing this show with no script, per se.
No, you know, we always have all these ideas sort of swimming around in our brains like little sea monkeys. I mean, we used to be a live act, for shit's sake. Tonight, kids, we bring you what we have to call the generic show.
And we encourage all of you horror hosts out there to do the same.
And that way, we're not stuck with technical difficulties and reruns of our last show. Durr.
And even though we're filming this, we assure you, these next segments will be coming directly from the tops of our heads. Literally.
So sit back and enjoy.
Creature from the Haunted Sea.
But be warned! This show is going to be dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Smelly, filthy, stinky, dirty. Alright, boys. Time to take off your clothes. I got a full house.
Whoa, what?
Well, check this out. I got it straight.
Oh, no! No! I was just fucking joking! So I'm at the local automated food dispensary the other day. And I'm sitting there with a priest, a rabbi, one slab of hairy vagina, and me. Okay, now let's get this into perspective here. There's a priest, a rabbi, and me. Only one slab of hairy vagina on the plate. Okay? Now I'm about to dig my finger into it. The rabbi's over here getting ready to dig his finger into it. All of a sudden, the creature from the haunted sea shows up, disguised as a piece of shrubbery, and steals the hairy vagina for himself. Which just goes to prove a creature from the haunted sea is worth two in the bush.
Did you say Tittle Duffy?
I did not say Tittle Duffy.
No, I
Nor
didn't.
will I ever.
I think Papa said Tittle Duffy.
Tittle Duffy.
Duffy.
Oh,
know
what that is.
All right, stop talking about Tittle Duffy. We're on TV. Man, you noticed how the professor can build a radio out of a coconut, but he can't fix a hole in a boat?
Yeah, I'm sick of that fucking guy. Let's eat him.
I'll get the taco shells.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't want to know what the hell that even means.
Guys, I've got a confession to make about Patrick Duffy touching me.
What's my motivation?
You're meeting calamari.
Ah.
All right, boys. Sorry, wait. Here we go.
Okay, there's one on the other side. Okay, this one comes from Kelly in New York City, Texas. And she says, how many ants does it take to screw in a light bulb? From her Aunt Auntie. What? God damn it, Kelly.
You suck.
You suck.
Oh,
That really
suck!
That was
I hated
terrible.
that.
Jesus.
Like, it was the worst thing in my life.
It was. I read your diary.
I mean, we used to be eat your mother's pussy. Yeah!
movie!
Dr. Basement Boy's Health Tips.
You want a health tip? Stay away from the redhead. She's mine.
Anyway, we were discussing who would win in a fight between Ben Affleck and the Crater Lake Monster.
So, what did the leper say to the prostitute? Keep the tip.
And I personally am going to have to go with Ben Affleck.
No, you...
Because he's got the fantastic cheek structure.
So a man walks into the barber shop. He says, "Barber, I need a haircut." The barber says, "Sure, come on in, have a seat." The man sits down, he takes off his toupee. The barber says, "Wait a minute, you said you needed a haircut. You're completely bald." The man says, "You're right. In that case, cut my ears off."
Then I told the guy I don't like eating clowns, I prefer prostitutes. That just makes sense to me.
That does make sense. You know what else makes sense? Well, not really. I heard that the Baron can now do a bunch of different animal sounds.
Oh, let's hear him.
Oh, yeah, that's the yattering fishwife. Huh.
Yeah.
And that right there, that's the Transylvanian taintless cock monkey. Ah.
I've always wondered what that sounded like.
Yeah.
And that right there.
We know.
We know. We know.
I don't want to know what that is.
I feel like I've heard this one before.
Wait.
Hey folks, you're watching Atomic Age Cinema on 100 years of monster movies. Or are you?
No, you are.
We can go on all night about Ben Affleck's awesome resume. Hold on, I got a picture. No, I'm not wearing my Ben Affleck shirt, but I do own one.
Really?
Yes, really.
I'm wearing mine.
Different state.
Yeah, why don't you move to the state of denial? Because that's where you are.
My
now.
shirt is
All right.
black.
Look here, Cleopatra.
So, these two rednecks are just getting ready to go at it at their domicile. And the wife looks at the husband and says, "Jeb, we're going to have to start using this thing called birth control."
I'm seeing spots.
Then the guy says, I hate eating clowns. They taste funny.
Yeah, Woody, my girlfriend went and had a sex change today.
Really?
Yeah, she became a Jew.
I'm Bill Cosby!
What the fuck is that?
Well, that's Basement Boy channeling Bill Cosby.
I'm Basement Boy doing Bill Cosby. I'm saying, eat more pudding. What do you eat more pudding? What? Eat the pudding.
Jed looks at her and says, "Really? What's birth control?" And she said, "Well, I don't know. I found it at the clinic, and they told me I had to start taking it, so I can't have no kids no more." And he said, "Well, okay. Well, how do we use it?" She says, "Well, just grab one of them pills out of my purse and put it where it's supposed to go, I guess."
Fuckity, 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 fuckity.
Yakatulu futagin.
And he says, "Okay." So he grabs a little pill, puts it up in their little hoochie there, and all of a sudden, it starts going.
Who are you looking? Aren't we some kind of relation?
And they didn't know what to think. So Jeff looks down there in the honey spot, and he says, "Honey, it's your privates. They're just going open, close, open, close, open, close."
I'm Bill Cosby! I'm Bill Cosby!
Yakatulu futagin.
She looks down at it, and she looks up at him and says, "God damn it, Jeb, you gave it a piece of bubble gum."
This has been Dr. Basement Boy's Health Tip.
Mine!
Fuckity, 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 fuckity.
Say, Basement Boy, What? You're not Basement Boy at all.
You're not Polypus.
Hey everybody, you're watching Atomic Age Cinema on 100 years of monster movies. Now, time to buy shit.
It's true.
I mean,
So if
look
you
at the
date
dimples
J-Lo-
on her ass.
That's what makes me think that he could take the Crater Lake Monster
That's a
down.
good point. No, listen, okay, look.
Guys, it's us, the Intact, coming from you live from AAC. We're doing a little cameo.
You're no calamari.
Well, you're no Woody.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? It's good to be here. And
Cronenberg.
hey, I saw that Creature from the Haunted Sea movie. Have you seen this thing, huh? You know how many creatures from the Haunted Sea it takes to screw in a light bulb? 4!
For the sake of the dark fucking piss, my lord.
Hey, Doc, you want to be in our gang?
I don't know about that, Baron.
Well, you just need to get beaten in. It's totally awesome.
No, stop. This is how I lost my eye.
So, what does a woman and a frying pan have in common? You gotta get them both hot before you lay the meat to them.
Look, this is the thing. The Crater Lake Monster did not survive.
Yeah!
Who could survive that movie?
But you know what Ben Affleck survived? Geely. He came back.
Geely
He
Pop.
came back.
Did it really?
I don't think that any sea monster could make that claim.
We're gonna lick your mother's greasy creek.
Hold on, check this out. Elbow drop. Woo!
Tip, you know, if Basement Boy wants to get really low down, he should really get some of that sex grease. Yeah! You can't even hold on to it. It's so slippery. It's so greasy. Oh my god. Ah!
So a guy gets off work one day, right? And he decides to go out drinking instead of going home like he's supposed to his wife. And so he's out drinking. He gets real drunk, you know, just gets completely trashed. And he ends up at the bar just puking all over himself. He vomits all over himself. He smells terrible. Turns to the guy next to him and says, "Oh my God, what do? I gotta go home to my wife, and I don't know how to explain this to her." And the guy says, "Well, you just tell her that you were walking home and some drunk walked up to you and just puked all over you, and you just owe her $20. Say the guy gave you $20 for the dry cleaning." The guy says that's a great idea. So he goes on home, goes to his wife. She says, "What the hell happened?" He says, "Honey, it's the craziest thing. I was walking home from work, and this drunk walked up and just puked all over me." And he reaches into his pocket, takes out $40, and he says, "Well," and he gave me $20 for the dry cleaning. And she looked at the $40 and says, "Well, what the hell's the other $20 for?" And she says, "Well, that's from the guy who shit my pants."
Goat bukkake.
I've done that a few times.
Oh man.
Take my deep one, please. I feel like I'm eating fecal chips.
Ah! Oh god.
So, folks, we hope you liked tonight's show. And next time, Chris, how about give us a little bit more notice? Or we're gonna dig your innards out with plastic forks. Seriously.
Laughter!
Forks.
This has been Atomic Age Cinema. Thank you for watching Atomic Age Cinema.